America's on fire.
The argument I've seen kind of rise to the surface, kind of like Black Lives Mattering is a political movement. And it's like, it's not a political movement. People are dying.
It's been burning deep inside. Got us held down to the ground. Fed up, strung out on fire. Just pawns in their playground. Need to pull up, don't slow down to fight this till it's ours.
Im Mai 2020 wurde der schwarze Amerikaner George Floyd durch einen weißen Polizisten ermordet. Eine Welle an Protesten ging um die Welt. Besonders in Großbritannien fand die Black Lives Matter-Bewegung neuen Aufschwung. Denn was aus den USA medienwirksam herüberschwappte, ist auch in Europa ein altes, lang verdrängtes Problem. Mark Duggan wurde 2011 von einem Polizisten getötet. Nur einer der vielen Fälle rassistischer Polizeigewalt in England, der erst London und dann das ganze Land in Brand steckte.
We'll be fanning all the flames for Queen and country, you're to blame.
Das hat viele junge schwarze Briten nachhaltig geprägt, die jetzt für Black Lives Matter auf die Straße gehen. Tracks stellt den Soundtrack dieser Bewegung vor. Black Joy, Black Peace, Black Justice von Poppy Ajudha. Die Jazzsängerin war mit Freunden und Familie demonstrieren.
I think when I wrote it, I felt very overwhelmed. I have black and white family, so I'm having difficult conversations with my white family that we've never talked about before because we just haven't, I've just not tried to have those conversations, and I'm having difficult conversations with my black family, and it was kind of a bit wild, to be honest. It was like very intense, but it was important.
Mit ihren Songs erinnert die 25-Jährige an die ganz Großen, wie Billie Holiday, Nina Simone oder Curtis Mayfield. Wie sie verbindet Poppy sehr politische Lyrics mit sehr viel Soul.
Anybody who knows me well, I think I am quite like an intense person. for like the normal person, it's all I talk about, like race, gender, sexuality, politics. And I think for me, my songwriting makes me feel like I'm part of the progression to a better world, and that's important to me. For me, that's where my purpose lies.
Das Songschreiben ist auch eine Art Therapie, um den alltäglichen Rassismus zu meistern, den sie als Tochter eines schwarzen Mannes und einer weißen Frau oft erfährt.
Especially with mixed race women, we're hypersexualized, and that does come from like, you're a little bit exotic, but not so much so that my family's not going to like you. And I really didn't like the attention that I got, and that kind of is what led me to cutting all my hair off and just carrying myself in a different way. And I was actually thinking about it earlier, like I wonder what I would look like or who I would be if I hadn't experienced that feeling of being unsafe or being objectified or exoticized in a certain way.
There's Peng Black Girls in my area cold. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumped in braids, got mini afros. Thick lips, got hips, some of us don't. Big nose contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Want a fat booty like Kardashians. Want a fat booty that my auntie got a yo.
Peng Black Girls ist eine Ode an schwarze Frauen von Hip-Hop-Newcomerin Enny.
The song's just about my experiences as a black girl and just like having issues with like stereotypical beauty and just being like vulnerable and just not being able to like kind of just be yourself as a black girl. Like growing up, we've always been like exposed to Eurocentric standards of beauty, so like slim noses or like thin lips or certain body types. And as you like get older, you're starting to realize like you're beautiful the way you are.
Zwischen Reihenhäusern und Sozialbauten wuchs Enny in Südost-London auf. Nicht unglücklich, aber hier sind die Chancen, sozial aufzusteigen, nicht so gut wie nördlich der Themse. Außerdem wird die eingesessene Bevölkerung zunehmend verdrängt.
So a lot of these areas are being gentrified right now, so like all these communities are being like dismantled and broken up. This is a very staple place. This is like one of the only like basketball courts in the area. And I remember like coming here as a kid and wanting to like just play. And anytime my mum would let me out to play, this might be the place I come.
Auch im Kirchenchor hat sie viel Zeit verbracht, was man ihren Lyrics anhört. Poetisch, verletzlich und voller Sehnsucht nach einem besseren Leben.
Cause the hurt, it don't stop me for real. I learned my father passed away in a voicemail. Think I'm stuck with these scars, they don't heal. So I bask in some love just to feel. Yeah, it's there, you're pretending that it's real. But I pray you dig yourself out the fields. Cause you're just some good kids. Run from the police, G-Shocks and rollies. I pray that you get by. I pray that you get by.
I feel like society puts us in a box that like you go to school, you get a job and then that's it for the rest of your life. But it's not that. Like we're all here for the amount of time we're here for, and we should be able to like live it to the fullest and not be like bound by like debt and like just unhappiness. Like yeah, it's like we're alive and we should be allowed to be happy and live it in a nice way.
Und jetzt zum wichtigsten Hit der britischen Black Lives Matter Bewegung. My Blog von Che Lingo. Seine Zeilen wie Black don't mean illegal, schwarz bedeutet nicht illegal, wurden auf den Londoner Demos skandiert. Dass My Blog zum Protest-Soundtrack geworden ist, war eher aus Versehen. Wie hat sich das angefühlt, Che Lingo?
I felt like a bit of an imposter, if I'm honest. I think it was mainly because I didn't write the song for the Black Lives Matter movement. Does that make sense? It was 4 to 5 months before, like just because of what happened to Julian.
Julian Cole ist ein Freund von Che Lingo, der 2013 von Polizisten so verprügelt wurde, dass er heute querschnittsgelähmt ist. Keiner der Polizisten wurde verurteilt. Die Familie hat keine Entschädigungen gesehen.
I just kind of write stuff about stuff that makes me feel, in good or bad, do you know what I mean? And that situation made me feel. It made me feel angry, it made me feel upset, it made me feel not supported, it made me feel scared. The argument I've seen kind of rise to the surface, kind of like Black Lives Mattering is a political movement. And it's like, it's not a political movement, people are dying.
Che Lingos Songs treffen den Nerv der Zeit, weil sie die Missstände präzise sezieren und dabei immer persönlich bleiben.
They put a price on his head, but that's the value in us. Another king in the grave, another family crushed.
This video is so hard. Exactly.
Doch zwischen Trauer und ehrlichen Beschreibungen zelebriert Che Lingo schwarze Leben. Mit seiner Ästhetik und seinen Songs, die weit über diesen historischen Moment hinaus klingen werden.
I want the songs that I've written that are like My Block to become obsolete. You get me? Like, I want them to just be enjoyed as moments in time. Like, oh my God, that happened at a moment in time. That's a part of history now. But we're not there anymore, which is amazing.
I need you to heal me, hold me like my mother. It's been getting real lately, I just did a Matter. Missing like my father, tired with my arms up. Pray when they cut me, you'll come but me with a plaster.